Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is the 11th of August 2021. Gonna look at the stakes races on the program, races 3 and 9 from the spot. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Let's look at the stakes action, races 3 and 9. The third race is the Shipman Handicap. It's going for a purse of $100,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. 5 horses are going one lap around the Saratoga main track, which is 1,800 meters in circumference, with a distance of ground of 1.1 miles on the main track. 1,800 meters, 1.1 miles. My top selection, I'm going to get a little wacky here with the 5-horse Winstons Chance. We'll go 5-1-3-2 in the superfecta, 5-1-3-2 super. Top selection of 5-horse Winstons Chance. This 8-year-old gelded by Roaring Fever. David Donk trains this one. Jose Lascano gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came in an optional 80 at Saratoga, 1.8 miles on 25th of July, and the horse finished 6th by 16 lengths. He was just stupidly wide around both turns. I can understand saving, not saving ground around one turn, but around 2 turns, shame on you. He just couldn't get over, and he never quickened up. It just wasn't the day to win, and it took a lot out of him, I thought. Coming here off a little bit more of a refreshing, a lot better workout coming to this race than the last race, I think the race might sit up towards him. I think there's going to be a strong pace, and I think it could really be to his liking here today with the pace meltdown. 2 back here at Belmont, 1.16 mile, 20th of June, optional 80. First off the long refreshing, he finished second by 2.5 lengths. He was a little bit wide that day. He sat back early, but he was gaining ground late there. I didn't think it was a half bad race. Maybe a little fresher, he could have made it interesting, but like I said, it wasn't the world's worst for him. And then prior to that, optional 62 at Aqueduct, 1.8 on the slop, November the 13th. Finished third by 5.25 lengths. He set the pace up into the stretch run, backside the moon, got to him, the old man, and won next it out. But this horse still ran his heart out there. And then prior to that, the Empire Classic at Belmont, 1.8 in October. He finished 5th by 8 lengths. He was with them, but again, was just a little bit too wide to get the good trip. He's run well here at Saratoga. He's 6-2 on this track. He hasn't won here in quite a few seasons, but his races last year weren't bad at all. Coming here at 6-1, let's use him. So to recap my selection for the third from Saratoga, it's the Shipman Handicap. Let's use the 5-horse Winstons Chance, 5-1-3-2 super. The 9th race now from Saratoga. It is the Mahony Stakes. It's going for a purse of $120,000, race for 3-year-olds. We have a field of 9 horses entered, but keep in mind the 5 is an MTO, so 8 will go to the Mellon Turf Course. The distance of ground of 1,100 meters, or the distance of ground of 5.5 furlongs on the Saratoga Mellon Turf Course. 1,100 meters, 5.5 furlongs. My top selection, we're going to go with the number 4 horse, who is Jackson Traveler, 4-3-7-1 in the superfecta. 4-3-7-1 super. Top selection of 4-horse Jackson Traveler. This 3-year-old colt by Munning. Steve Asmussen trains. Jose Ortiz gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came out on the 15th of July at Saratoga. 5.5 furlongs in the quick call. And the turf debut, the horse ran very well, finishing third by 3 3/4 lengths. He was with him early on. He just needed that extra turn of foot, but there was nothing bad about that race. Coming here, a lot lesser quality horses than that quick call stakes. I think he's sitting on a very good run with his sophomore appearance on the surface. 2 back, he ran in the Woodstock at Woodbine on the Tapeta, 6 furlongs, 20th of June, and he finished second by 1/4 lengths, and he was up with them early on. Outdoor just got to him late. He was a decent horse, but he still ran his heart out there on the Tapeta debut. And then prior to that, on the dirt at Pimlico, 6 furlongs in the Chick Lang, he finished second by 2.25 lengths. And again, it was just a little bit too wide, which cost him. If he would have saved some ground, he could have made it interesting late. Don't know if he would have won, but he would have made it interesting late. And then prior to that, the Bachelor at Oaklawn, 6 furlongs on the 24th of October, winning on the dirt by 2 3/4 lengths, basically on the front and all throughout. Great break. Nothing bad about that race. He's just wire to wire there. Trading well at Belmont. Let's give him a shot here at 5-2. To recap my selection for the 9th from Saratoga, it is the Mahony. Let's take the 4-horse Jackson Traveler. We'll go 4-3-7-1 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.